Hey YouTube, this is the Dodger Tech. Mainly what I want to talk about is Dreamboard. Now, I've made a video on Dreamboard once before, but I've gotten a lot of different new ones since I made that video. So I want to talk about some of those. So let me find my Dreamboard, and I'm going to open it up and see which ones we have here. One that I like is Metroon. It's a pretty good one. I'd like to open it up and we'll go through it. Have Internet Explorer. You can toggle backwards and forth between Metroon. Looks like Windows 8. So you can go to your regular desktop. But I like using the Metroon. Scroll down through it and you have your music player, your mail, your messaging, photos, people, contacts, maps, videos, calculator, camera, and on this app you can actually put some of your apps in there that you want in it. Kind of play around with it there. Have settings here, and I kind of like the settings. Well, if I can get it to work. You can set the colors that you want for your Metroon or Windows 8 by swiping from left to right. And you can also select backgrounds, bubbles, circles, tendrils, and tribal. I'm not sure what those other last two mean, but anyway, those can be set also. Anyway, I like this Dreamboard. It works good for me. And to get out of it, you can go to your apps and hit Dreamboard, and it'll take you back to all your Dreamboards. But here's another one called Blackberry 6. You can get these by going to the Cydia and downloading them on your Cydia. Let's have a look at Blackberry 6. It's a pretty interesting one. We'll let it download. And okay, now we have it up. We have messaging, contact settings, and you can scroll and see some of your apps here. And you can open the App Store there, YouTube. It's kind of handy to have. I like it. And you're able to get out of this one easy. There's so many Dreamboards that are, if you're not careful, it's hard to get out of them. I like to be able to get out of them fairly easy. And you can see here DB, which is for Dreamboard, and just tap on it and just get right out. There's another one here I like. It's a lot like the Metroon. It's called Metro 8, and we have the basic and the advanced. I'm going to click on the advanced and open it. It's pretty nice to have too. Let it download there. It doesn't work quite like I would like for it to. As you can see, I'm trying to scroll backwards and forth, and it's a bit harder to get in and out of. So it'd be okay. You'd want to play around with it, but right here, this one I think takes me out. No, I haven't had it too long, haven't used it too much, and so I'm not real familiar with it. Yeah, there we go. And this one on the left here will take you out to where your apps are, and then you could hit the Dreamboard and get right out. So that one's okay. It's not my favorite one. Um, this one, Ubuntu, is a pretty good one. I like it. We'll open it up and look at it. And again, you can get these Dreamboards by going to Cydia and downloading Dreamboard. You'll automatically have a few of them, but then you can download others later. So this is a pretty good one here. Ubuntu. So to get out of that one, seeing how I got out of it. Another one is Rain. Rain's pretty good. And once it downloads, we can kind of look around inside it. You have a calendar there and the day's date. And I kind of like the weather clouds in behind the screen. It's pretty nice. It's got a nice look to it. You can reach your phone easy, maps easy, and let's see if I remember right. Tap on that to the left there, and tap here, and it would take you to your apps, and then you see Dreamboard, and you can go right out. There was a 50s one, 1950. It's a pretty good one too. We'll look at it and we'll let it download. And see, it says 1950. And another thing, like I said earlier, I like to see the Dreamboard right away, so I know I'm going to be able to get out of this app, and that's not always the case. But you have an old style to it, the 50s style to this Dreamboard, and it looks pretty good. I like it. And let's see, there's some things you could do with this. Extras. Hit that extra button at the upper right hand corner, and you can see history, theme settings, and edit. Go into edit, and welcome to editing mode, and dismiss that. Go into theme setting, and it could be set for a different look to that theme. So we got a little bitty X right up here at the upper right hand corner. Tap on that, and you can get out. And let's see, figure out how to get out of this and go back to home. And you see the Dreamboard icon on the home, and that didn't take me out, but let's see if we can get out by going down and finding the Dreamboard app to get out. And there it is right there. I passed it. So we hit Dreamboard and still did not get out. Try that again. Okay. See what I mean? Sometimes you'll get into one that you can't get out of, hard to get out of. Doesn't mean you can't get out of them at all. But just have to work at it some to be able to get out. And I like to be able to get out right away and not have so much trouble with getting out. And we'll try this again. Okay. Okay, let's try icon. No, didn't work. Well, seem to have a problem here with my app to get out. So I have to just keep trying here for a minute. They all seem to go on the same one, so you may not like this one too well. Okay. There we are, finally. I'm going to get out. Okay, well, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you'll get in one and you'll have trouble getting out. Eventually you'll get out, but it's kind of frustrating to get to that point. Let's see if I got another one here. I like the Cityscape HD is also a good one. Let it download. We can kind of look at what it does. The night lights there, kind of a panoramic type deal. Well, you can scroll back and forth across the city, and you can see down at the bottom. You see the D is for Dreamboard, so you're able to get out very quickly if you need to. So animated weather, I like that. Hit on that, and we'll see if we're going to get some animated weather here. Yeah, there we go. So, like the sun trying to come up. You could also change the wallpaper down at the bottom. If you'd rather have a different wallpaper, we'll try this one and see how it works. Anyway, that's a pretty good one. And let's see, which other ones do I have? Most of you probably have Android. It's a pretty good one. Microsoft Web is also a pretty good one. And this one up at the upper right hand corner is also a pretty good one. We'll open it up and have a look at it. A lot of people are getting this one. I think it's run in the Cydia store. There's all kinds of things you can do with this one. If you see the little lights spinning around in the center, it's kind of interesting. The map there, and I think you can also change the calendar. Yeah, okay, now you can change the calendar. A very small button, it's kind of hard to see, but then you can also change the picture here and change this picture if you want to. And it's pretty interesting. I think you can change the clock. I'm not sure right offhand. Okay, yeah, it must be right here. Yeah, you can change the clock and the date, the way the calendar looks. So anyway, another pretty good one. I like it. You can hit on the center button there and it takes you to your apps, which you can get out. Okay, well, that's some of the things I enjoyed about Dreamboard. So maybe you'll enjoy them too. Hopefully you will. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. This is Dodger Tech. And also leave a comment if you have any questions about these apps. I'll be glad to help you with them. All right, well, have a good day.